G'day everyone, and welcome back to another Audiovisual Distributors Tech Insight. My name is Justin. Today we're going to touch base on a super cool product in our stable from Teklogix. Now, it's a fiber optic USB cable, but it's not just any fiber optic USB. It is actually backwards compatible from USB 3 2 to 1. And that's a really big game changer out there in the market space, because as we know, for many years we've all had a bit of a trouble with dealing with that backwards compatibility issue, and you might have to use different boxes and power supplies or cables or whatever it is. But the product from Teklogix is called a MOFO, which is Media Over Fiber Optics USB 321-10. Now, this is the box that it comes with right here, and here is the 10-meter fiber optic USB cable. Now, the best part about products like this is there's no power supplies required. There's no boxes, different cables or anything like that. And especially with this particular one, the USB 321 version, having that backwards compatibility is kind of the go-to, because you never really want to run into compatibility issues, so you might as well just go straight to this guy. This is available in a variety of different lengths. We have 5, 10 and 15 meters readily available all the time, so definitely reach out to our sales team and have a chat to the guys about that and price point, because this is well worth going for, because it eliminates power supplies and boxes and all that jazz. And the other thing is, it being fiber optics, there's going to be no noise, there's no interference. But let's touch base on the construction of the product for a little bit. Now, internally, this guy here has 4 OM3 fibers internally, which is awesome. The jacket itself is platinum rated, so it's going to basically survive and deal with any aspects your customers might have when this particular product's been installed in the walls and cavities. The construction of the ends are metal, so they're extremely robust. They're going to stand the test of time on your installation perspective, and it's a true backwards compatible system. So what more can you really ask for? It is the go-to in USB extension. But let's do a bit of a live test on it. So I've got a couple of cameras here. I've got a Unite 20 from Clear One. I've got a Unite 150 from Clear One also. Obviously the 20 is a USB 2 and the Unite 150 is USB 3. So let's plug it in and give it a bit of a test run. We'll plug that into here for the USB 2 camera. This might take a little bit to just fire up for us, because obviously this is 10 meters in length. I've got it plugged into a little NUC PC, so we'll be able to see it come up on this display, and there it is for us. So this is the Unite 20 in operation, USB 2. So let's plug it into the USB 3 version now. Plug that in here. The USB 3 camera should light up for us, which it has. You see it spin around. The camera is working flawlessly. It's just really quite nice to use, because, as you noticed, all I've done was plug the thing in and the compatibility is working for us straight away. So I guess on the choice of this, it's just the meters you need to really choose. How long is that extension required? You will see here on this particular camera, I've got a standard USB 3 cable plugging into a USB 321, I should say, extension fiber optic cable plugging into the NUC, so we can actually see it here on this camera app. But it works seamlessly. So having a true plug-and-play system, dealing with all those different cameras and bits and pieces you might have, essentially this MOFO 321 USB cable is the go-to, because it's going to deal with all those different varieties. Now, if you need to know more about this, I highly recommend reach out to our BDMs around the country. You can do that via this particular email, which is the sales@AV Distributors email, or if you know them individually, please reach out to them about this particular MOFO USB 321 cable, or any of the fiber optic cables in this range. We'd be more than happy to help you out. Also jump on our website. We have a variety of information across Teklogix from all of their extended kits and USB cables as well. I recommend doing that. I really appreciate you guys taking the time and listening to me, showing you this brand new product here, the USB 321 cable from Teklogix, the MOFO edition. And yeah, if I can answer anything else for you, please drop us some comments. And thanks very much for spending some time with us. We'll chat to you again at the next one. Thank you.